Welcome back, everyone. Let's talk about universal apps. You'll probably notice that in the iOS category, there are a whole bunch of different screen sizes and resolutions. Now, the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5 have different screen sizes. The iPad and iPad mini have different screen sizes, and some iPads have Retina display and some do not, and that is their resolution. And resolution is how many pixels there are for a certain amount of area. So how dense are those pixels? So how do we accommodate this as developers? Well, Apple actually has a really awesome way to deal with this. And Apple has made something called universal apps, and it handles the problem quite well. And the problem is how do you develop something once and deploy it to all of these different screen sizes and resolution? Because if you think about it, if you make something for a certain screen size, then who's to say it won't work on the bigger or smaller size? So the best part about universal apps is that you can make your program once and deploy it to multiple devices. Now, I actually coded an Xbox game from scratch, and Microsoft dealt with this in a different way, and I actually had to account for all the TV sizes in the world, and that was actually quite hard to do. I ended up finding a workaround, which was actually quite easy. But at the end of the day, the way universal apps are set up is actually quite easy. And as I just mentioned with the Xbox, in other areas, this is a huge problem for developers. How do you account for different screen sizes, right? And Apple solves that problem for you. I'll see you in the next tutorial.